Alright, there we go. Maybe. Alright, this looks good. This maybe looks good? I don't know. Alright. Looks good, that looks good. Maybe? I don't know. Sure. Seems good enough. Alright. So, got a few things to do today, one of which is Void Rift because I have not done that yet. I have been busy all week. Alright, come on. Hurry up through this. It's just the boss stages, the floor bosses that I need to worry about, really. Not even sure what this boss is this week. Wonder if it's Tordor or if it is Lasir. I should come up with another one. That's what they could do. They could add a different boss in rotation. That'd be pretty cool. Hey Kyle, how's it going? Go ahead and put that on. Quick equipped, sure. That works. Ah, you're on your trip, on the trip back. That's right, you did go on a little vacation. Did you have a good vacation? Sorry, I don't know tonight. It took a while for me just to be able to jump on. It's been a really busy couple of days, honestly. Steal that. That'll put you up over. Did I already upgrade this? Yeah, I did. Okay, perfect. All right. Good. All right, fast forward through this. Okay, as soon as these guys get within range, see if we can take them all out. Perfect. We're gonna hold off on that until that. And now we're gonna go ahead and die, I guess. It's okay, we'll go and put her down. We'll hold that till let's see. If you feel like how to push APOC to see how far. Yeah, yeah, I still have to do my APOC too. I still have to do my I still need to even try the new codex. I haven't even gotten a chance to try that out yet. Nora sitting here being solo DPS. Yeah, and then tomorrow I got pool league, so I won't be able to really do anything on the game tomorrow. So anything I want to get done is gonna have to be done tonight. I was a little bit early on that. That sucks. I should have been doing that. Alright. There we go. There we go. You could heal those guys. You could do that. You could do that. And there we go. Easy. Be on your account every day again. Good stuff. I'm glad you got a good vacation in, though. Sometimes you need some time away from the game. It does help out a little bit. Speaking of, let me look at raid over here real quick. Get that done. And let's see. Go. How good is the new hero I hit? I have not really gotten a chance to look at him a whole lot. I did do a quick pull for him, but I didn't get him, unfortunately. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Yeah, I still need to do a little bit of looking in to the new unit. I did plan on trying to do a kit breakdown of him, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get around to that, honestly. It's been a extremely busy week. Oh, look at that. It's the guy I just pulled not too long ago. Good enough. Works. Okay. Need Malric. I don't think anybody really needs Malric, to be honest. He seems good and all, but I don't really see him pushing anybody. I could definitely be wrong on that. Don't get me wrong. I mean, like I said, I haven't really looked at his kit a whole lot, so I can't really speak fully on it. You know what? I'm just gonna say that's good enough on him. You think people will use him in Guild Boss 1? I have seen that somebody used him in Abyss 1. I don't know how it went though. Shit, I completely missed doing this. Hopefully this doesn't screw up my run. Go. Should be good here. There we go. Okay. Good there. Yeah, I think somebody did get like a 35k with Malric, but honestly, Soul Cadence is a bigger push there. Alright, hurry up. You stay there for a minute. There we go. Alright, there we go. Throw this on auto ult. Yeah, most definitely. I'll let you know a little bit more once I actually have a chance to look at them. Like I said, I did like 80 pulls for them, something like that. I didn't get them, didn't hit pity either. But I did like 80 pulls for them just to see if I could grab them. I didn't grab them, so I haven't really gotten a chance to look at them. Thank you for the follow. Dollar, you play Watcher Ropes at all? I'll be honest, the message kind of looks like spam, so I don't want to call you out for being spam. It looks a little spammy, you know? I could 100% be wrong. Let's see. Got nothing on you. Even Twitch is saying it's possible ban Vader. So not gonna do anything, but if it does look like you're trying to scam or anything like that, I will mute you. If you're even still there. I mean, you could have just dropped a message and dipped. Who knows? Looks like Toreador it is. Toreador. Okay, not just not gonna grab it. Okay. All right, let's see. We need you in the good stuff. That is not the good stuff. Take that. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's see. Kigiri, APOC 1, Swippo, or not APOC 1, but Abyss 1. Wukong, Abyss 1. Very good, very good. Toreador. HP should be up here. Toreador, yeah, sure, why not? Valderon. Yeah, sure, why not? Works. And then the Fat Pope. I would like more attack, but it works. What are you missing now? You're missing a weapon. Take this one. There we go. Should work. Oh, let's put there. Put there. No. We are gonna put you there, but we're gonna put Wukong. Gonna put Eloine right there. Valdi can go here. He can go there. Let's see. Yeah, why that way? Why that way? Fucking Kigiri, he's like, yeah, let's attack this lane, not that lane. Fuck them. You have your ult back in time? Hopefully. Well, that was fast. Oh, come on. We were right there. Now we gotta wait all the way through this shit. That's annoying. Knew I should have built him a little bit better. Oh, shit. Wukong, why are you taking a dive? Damn. Damn. This guy's hitting hard as fuck. Alright. And there we go. Cool. Cool. Took much longer than it should have because I didn't get the kill early. That be what I get. That be what I get. And there is the final exploration complete. Claim all of this. Let's see. Anything good? Of course not. What do we need a rare artifact or legendary artifact for? Pointless. Didn't we just sell this? Yeah, okay, whatever. More mithril. That's good. A lot more mithril. Alright, there we go. Alright, so oh, look at that. We got a demon soldier. What did we get? What do we get? I've missed it one of these places. There it is. Oh, sweet. These guys. Good little increase there. Good stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and make this. Make this. Let's see. There we go. Tide onslaught. Let's grab that. We are at 840 energy. Fantastic. It'd be real cool to get to the top 300, but that's not happening. Unfortunately. Look at this team. 600k. Screw it. 556. Let's see. This is not what I should be doing right now. I should be gearing for APOC 2. Actually, I should be building out the... Ooh, that was close. They almost got by. Really? Is this a victory already? Okay. Easiest win yet. Sorry, Koji. All right, before anything, let's check. Yeah, we need to get rid of a few of these. few of these suckers. Uh, 10 should be fine there. Let's see. Let's get rid of a few of these, a few of these, a few of these. I could get rid of a couple of spirit siphons, that's for damn sure. Alright, there we go. We got 40 spots freed up for the almost 3 forges to do here. Or 1 short of here. Let's see. Come on, something with crit rate. Damn. That. Yeah, sure. There you go. Quick equip, yes. Quick equip, yes. And let's see if that is enough to get me just a couple. Alright, let's see. Come on, Wukong. Wukong exclusive. Come on, right here. We got the Cade exclusive. I have him. I don't use him. Increases chance of gaining winged blessing. Okay, cool. Cool. Just what we needed. Alright. Next one is right here. And we got Shamir exclusive, Morgan exclusive, Araka exclusive, and Captain Reeve exclusive. Fantastic. I mean, what is hers? Basic attack restores 1% rage. Okay. The ultimate duration becomes infinite starting from the 3rd activation. Okay. Okay, interesting. That could make her very viable for some places. Interesting. 394. We're almost there. Alright, and while we're waiting for that, we got quite a bit of this. Let's do a 10 craft of this, see if anything good pops out. Come on. Ooh, a Hex exclusive. Unfortunately, not the greatest substats. I mean, good rolls at least. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll keep it. Okay. Alright, and that should have been enough time. It was not enough time. Now. 400 on the dot. Alright. This is the Lucky Forge right here. I don't even know what I'm looking for this. I'm not looking for all legendaries, that's for damn sure. Alright. Might as well get this out of the way. I'll get probably more epics out of this. Hey, look at her. Yeah, more epics. I wasn't wrong, but I'm at mythicals. Yay. Alright. Alright, so back to the crafting. And we'll finish these guys out. Oh, look at that. An ancient. I wish this had attack speed on it. That'd be great if it had attack speed. What the hell is flashing in the background? There we go. There we go. Let's see what this goes up to. solid. Solid, solid, solid. I would have liked the HP to be a bit higher, but that's fine. Okay. I would have liked this to be a crit damage instead of rage regen, but this is a solid piece. Let's hope for, ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. I like that. I like that a lot now. Alright, let's get rid of the loose weight. And next up, we got... Okay. Okay. There's no crit rate on here. That's a little disappointing. That's going to take a lot to be good. And that is not it. I'm just going to drop that. Right off the Zibat. Okay, this could be good for like an HP or defense damage dealer if it rolled good. It did not, so we get rid of it. Alright, and we are looking for something good. Something else good. I mean, we did get a good weapon. We did get a few good things. That not being one of them. Alright. Onward and upward. Come on, something good right here. Okay. I mean, attack, crit rate, crit damage. This would have been better as attack speed, but could be good. Could be good. Could be better. Could definitely be better. We got another ancient here. How is this an ancient? It really? Yeah, sure. Whatever. How? How is this an ancient? Doesn't even have a HP percentage. I want to try to, but I'm gonna do APOC 1 and 2 first. Wow. Holy Tordor. So it really all depends on how long APOC takes me, because I do need to get some sleep tonight. Ooh, rage regen. Let's see. Come on, be good. Right here. No? Okay, that's a sell. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep that because that might be worth a hammer. That's gonna be sold. This also got rage regen. You guys gonna work with me here? I mean, it's not bad. I'll save it. No attack percentage. Why? Why no attack percentage? I'm not even gonna roll it up. Alright, there's that. On to the rings, amulets, and bangles. And we get a dud round. Fantastic. Okay, that's just the warm-up for this round right here. And we have... we have this. Okay. Just one good one. One good one. All I need. I mean... at least it rolled halfway decent. What about you? Oh, what a wonderful piece there, King Hars. Yeah, that's a sell. Bang. Okay, watchguard piece. I would have liked attack speed on here. Attack speed would have made this real good. Attack speed would have really made it real good. Yeah, if that was an attack speed roll instead, whew, that would have been nice. Let's see if this rolls out decent. No, we're gonna drop that. Okay, get rid of the rest. Some pretty sour duds here. There's a promising potential piece. Then up, it's HP base. Alright, HP damage dealer right here. That's what you do with most HP damage dealers. Alright, finish out with a bang. Okay, an Infernal Roar piece. Or Infernal Blast, sorry. Upon casting ultimate, increases crit damage by 15 and penetration by 10 for 12 seconds. Okay. You gonna roll good? Okay. Okay. Solid rolls. Solid rolls. Can't complain too much. Alright, what about this Esoterrus piece? Oh, look at that. A quad. Ooh. Shiny, shiny. That's a piece right there. Hey, Andre. Gear Raid 119. Honestly, it is... 118 or 119 is more or less a damage check. So, the more damage you can push out, the better you off you are. Unfortunately, there's not really too much of a strategy for it. Obviously, you want to time your anti-heals if you're using an anti-heal around when the boss is going to heal. But apart from that, it's kind of a brute force RNG push. Alright, do I have 10 crystals? If I have 10 crystals, nope. Alright, let's see. I feel like I'm missing something else I was planning on doing. I mean, I do plan on trying to push the Immortal Codex also. Let's have a quick look at Malric's kit, because I haven't gotten a chance to look at him really. Hero gains a 20% damage increase. Okay, just straight 20% increase. Cool. Grants Wizard's Rune to the next hero deployed in attack range. This effect can only be triggered one time per deployment. Okay, can he be replaced? Does he ever... Okay. Redeployment time is 60 and he doesn't have any reduced redeployment time. That would be cool. Pair him with a... I mean, I don't know if the Wizard's Rune lasts after he gets recalled, but hey, that could be a use for him. When Wizard's Rune is granted to an allied platform unit, Malric's fire form will be replaced with the frost form. Okay, so ground means fire, single target, and tile means frost, which is AoE damage. And reduces his damage by 25%. Okay. One time to one enemy in range. I guess the AoE is 8, maybe 10. I don't know. Doesn't say. Elemental Ascension. When ultimate is activated, increases the hero's attack by 30% for 15 seconds. That is the time of the ult. It goes up to 20 seconds, I'm guessing. And during this time, transforms the hero's basic attack into a fireball or blizzard. Fireball deals 80% damage to one enemy in range 3 times and inflicts burning. Okay, cool. And Blizzard deals 120% AoE damage one time to up to 5 enemies in range and inflicts Winter's Bite. Okay, so I'm guessing the AoE is 5 enemies, not 10. 10 would have been better, but yeah. Any build for Artemis? Do you have them A1 or A0? Because that does depend on how you build him. Alright, and maybe I could use him for the anti-heal in Gear Raid 1. Yes, he is definitely a good anti-healer. A0, do you need him as a healer, or are you mainly just going to be using him as the anti-heal? While in the same form, every 5 basic attacks trigger Fire Blast or Ice Storm, 320%. Okay. Or 25 one time per second to target 5 surrounding enemies for 4 seconds with a 50% chance. Okay. Interesting. When casting the ultimate, restores 5% rage to heroes granted with Wizard's Rune and permanently increases the attack by 3%. This attack increase can be gained up to 5 times for each battle. If no one is granted with runes, restores an extra 5% rage for the hero. Okay, he seems like an interesting unit, for sure. Maybe the anti-heal. I still have a Vortex and Hollow. Okay, so pretty much the way you're gonna want to build him is enough to survive the splash damage if he's within range of the splash damage. But the main way that you're gonna want to build him is high attack speed, and high rage regen, because his ultimate does take a while to come back around. And if you can put some decent attack on him with crit rate, and he'll help you with some damage as well. But that's not the priority. If you have the other damage covered, you're going to want to use him for anti-heal, which is going to be getting him his ultimate as fast as possible. That's going to be the only way he's going to be pushing that anti-heal out. Alright, let's see. Definitely didn't mean to click on that. Get there. Get rid of these dots. Alright. Good, good. Good, good, good. Alright. Let's see. 349. Very nice shock. And for the mages, which one should I use? Xeris A1, Shamir, Anora, Venoma, Morgan. I would say Xeris and Anora. Xeris's summons will get stronger with Anora being on the field. Venoma you can have in there just for the increased rage on placement. Morgan does have a very good Lord skill for Xeris and Anora, so use her as the Lord. And you said you have Artemis A1? Because if you have Artemis A1, then you could use him for some damage as well. I'll be back in just a second. Alrighty, I am back. And Comet A1. So honestly, having all three of them in there wouldn't be bad. Comet, Artemis, or not, Comet, Xeris, and Anora. All of them are solid damage. Xeris you can rotate in and out if you need to. Volca, 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 Volca. There be me Volca. Torador. Constance, yes, okay. Sit there at A4 somewhere around here. We are. Lucius. He's up there at A5. Elowen, the Green Lady, Carnelian, the Orcish Chick, alright, so is that everybody? That is everybody, and he doesn't have stuff on. You good. Yeah, you. This one is definitely, that one's definitely spam. Gotcha. Alright, there we go. Alright, so for sake of, so from what I understand, this stacks up really good for him in here, but 30%. Yeah, we're gonna throw that on him. And then we are gonna see if we're gonna look at Wicked Vengeance. We're gonna look at this and HP. Okay, instead of HP percent, what about a flat HP roll? It's a little bit too much of a drop of crit rate. Okay, so alright, Alright, let's try that. Give him a little bit more survivability. Yes, I know that drops his stuff down a little bit, but that is the price we pay. We don't need that rage regen. So let's look at Cataclysm, attack percentage. Definitely want this. Okay, we're not getting that. What is this? Well, we kept with the... Okay, so nope, we still want that. To do this though, no, we can't. That is rather annoying. Okay. Okay, let's circle back to that one. Okay, so we have nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. All right, so this is what you're gonna have. Easy choice there. Okay. It's also gonna be this. That's a no-go. What about HP percentage? Haha, no, or flat HP. And no. Okay, cool. So this is gonna be your build. I wish I could put you at a little bit more HP. 24k, that is gonna hurt a lot. Okay, but not much we can do about it. Firstly, why don't you have stuff on? Firstly, Guild Boss 2. Because I missed you, that's why. Alright, and you're gonna get this. You are gonna get this one. Can we do better than this? I think we can. I could also be thinking wrong. I mean, that is better. Hell, even that's better. Put that on. Oh, and let's see. I will stick with this one. This one's worse. Not by much, though. That increase of attack speed. Whew. 54 increase attack speed. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. See if we get his ult a little bit faster. Reset filters. Let's see. Do we have a Cataclysm that works? No. Nope. 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 Maybe. That's a very strong maybe. Nope. The Nicholas kills it. Okay. So let's reset that. Let's look at Soulbound and Wisdom. Let's see about a crit damage one. Alright, let's see. We don't need that increase of crit rate. Let's put crit rate at the end. Let's see. I mean, that's solid. Let's put that on him. Let's see. Let's... This, though, that rage regen could be huge. Yeah, we're gonna take that rage regen. It's gonna drop him a little bit, but will allow him to ult a little bit more often. So that could be a positive. Now we're adding more attack speed. No, we're good. We are good as is. Yes, let's go with that. Wukong now. Wukong, Wukong, Wukong. Can we fix his stuff up just a little bit? Let's see. Can we replace this? And I don't like these drops. And we have no attack percentage there. Okay, nothing there. No, okay. But we are maybe looking at a crit damage here. Attack speed is important on him, so we don't lose any of that really. Okay. Let's see what else. Hey, Syntax. The dollar dude, I think he was spam. Let's see. Let's see here. This is a potential. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Oh, would you look at that? This be tempting. Lose an 8 attack speed. I don't think that'd make much of a difference, but yeah, let's go with that. Oh, let's promote this once. Just a little boost there. All right, so these two have been touched up. Let's see about Ingrid here. So tired, walked for a little over an hour around the track with crutches. Oh wow, that seems like a lot of work there, Synth. Glad you're moving around though. Not sure what happened, but it sucks to be on crutches. So hopefully you get better soon. Let's see. Let's see a crit damage. This, and let's see. Nothing happened. Yeah, medical issues since I was born. Oh, so. Oh, that sucks. Glad you're moving around though. That's a big thing. Staying positive and keeping moving. Oh, let's see. 5. Gonna regret it tomorrow probably, but maybe not. Let's hope not. Let's replace that and let's see. Let's go with that. Alright, and let's see. You're at 32. I think you're good where you're at. What about you? Let's drop a little bit of attack percentage off of you, because you're not going to be doing much healing anyways. Let's try and make you a bit more tanky. There we go. Let's see. Oh. And then nope. Okay. Now back to Torador, because we stole his... Did we? Guess not. Okay. Cool. Alright. So she's now sitting at 37. Alright, cool. That'll help her survive a bit. You are sitting at 30. I would like you a bit higher. But... guess beggars can't be choosers? What do you got going on here? Attack speed, rage regen. Can we get greedy and go with an HP bonus. Let's see. Dropping the rage regen wouldn't be that big of a deal. Let's go with this. Let's see. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright, let's see. No, we got a few options here too. We don't really want to drop the attack speed. We will if we have to. Alright, let's throw this on him. Let's see what difference this makes. No need there. Yeah, I think that outweighs that. Okay. Now let's see. We're looking for. We have very shitty roll here. Holy crap. Okay. Let's look for HP bonus. That does nothing real different. Nothing real different. No difference. And let's see. We're going to use a hammer on his ring. In fact, we're going to do that now. Recast, not refine. Damn it. I always mix up the two. Alright, let's see what this does. Come on. Just give me like... I mean, it's better. Barely, but it's better. We'll use at most 2 more hammers on it. At most 1 more hammer. Come on, this is the hammer right here. The hammer to laugh at. That is what that is. Alright, so believe it or not, that is better. Yeah. Yep. Alright, now for this chick. Let's swap her into an attack speed. These are just wonderful, aren't they? There we go. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Lost some rage regen, increased attack speed by a ton though, so hopefully that helps. We have an extra one of hers? No. Alright, let's put him in this for defense scaling. I think we're ready to go. So before that, I'm going to go grab a drink, and I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. And let's go. Alright, there we go. Got the placements down. Alright, there we go. Torador, you can go ahead and alt, see if you could push some of those stuns out there. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright. Okay, we were a little bit too quick there. I don't like the poison phase, so holy chunking. Yeah, so about that poison phase. Yeah. Alright, so we're at 19 at the first set. No, we're not going to ult with him. We're just going to let them go. Let them go at their own speed. Let's see if we can get some of those stuns out there. Just to delay the slam. There we go. Alright. 28k. Perfect. Yeah, we're not gonna ult with him again. Yeah, screw it. Torador, go ahead and do your thing. Yeah, we're gonna try and slow roll this this poison phase just a little bit because the last one passed way too quick. Okay. There we go. Up to 40k. Tordor, go ahead and do your ult. See if you can push some stuns out there with Wukong. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Okay, 9. 9 I can deal with. There we go. That was a good mid-burst damage round. Not mid-burst, but burst in between. Alright, now we're going to be holding ults again. Yeah. Only doing APOC 2 now. Yeah, just now I got to it, and I've got nothing else done. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to Abyss 1 tonight. I would have liked to. We'll see. We'll see. I have no idea how to use Soul Cadence, so we'll see. We'll see big time. Oh, let's see. There we go. Got a good little bit of damage there. There you go. I can talk to you soon. Yep. Have a good one, Kyle. I appreciate you hanging out. Have a good night's sleep. I'm gonna have to go to sleep soon myself. Acidic Venom, and there we go. Alright, 2 times this. Slow roll this damage a little bit more. Yes, the poison sucks, but have to deal with it. There we go. Alright, this should push us well, we'll be over 80k after the next phase. I was hoping to be at 75 before this one started, but we're 75, 88% in. Do I want to counter on this? Yeah, sure. Alright, there we go. Tordor. Miserably fail at stunning. Do I need to start worrying about this? I don't think so yet. Let's see. And here comes the damage. Bang. Bang. Next round. Next round we'll have to. Okay, there we go. Come on, 85. Alright, well there's the 85. 4% in. Okay, let's see how these slams are looking. That's an Earth Shatter, it's not a slam. This one's never really all that strong. Alright, let's go ahead and fast forward. Alright, let's see. And we're looking at... Lucius is getting a little bit low. We'll look at timing out the Carnelian alts next round. Alright, fast forward, fast forward. We'll go ahead and counter with Kigiri here. Then fast forward. Lucius is now alting, so we really want to try and capitalize on that. We're not going to be able to really, though. Yeah, we got a little bit of capitalization in on it. It's got like 3 seconds left of it. And we are going to counter with Kigiri right off the bat there. There we go. Yeah, they're all back, so no point not to. Let's go ahead and place that down to help a little bit with the healing. All right, there we go. Up over 100. I'd like to be at 110 at this point, but I can't complain too much. Pretty high up there still. Okay, let's go ahead and ult with him to give him the increased chance of doing his stuns. There we go. Alright, fast forward now. Alright, we hit 10. There's a useless ult from Carnelian, but that's okay. Hey, Buggy, how's it going? I'm not too bad. How you doing? Alright, I don't think the boss is going to get this Death Saw up. That's good, that's good. Torador, why not? Do you keep up with GVG and top guilds? Not a whole lot, to be honest. We're only like flat 2 maybe? I don't know. Maybe plat 3. Kigiri, go ahead. I know of vigilantes, yes. Alright. Look that way. Forward. Raise your chin. And then bam. I've seen their name, and I think when I joined a guild to help out, I want to say we might have fought them. I'm not 100% sure exactly. I do know that I've seen their name. I don't know anything about them though. This could be an Earth Shatter. Yes. Perfect. We'll eat that Earth Shatter. Alright. You look to the side. Look back. Raise your chin. And bang. Anyways, I'm in the reserves for season 9, 10. So my keyboard. Awesome. Good stuff. That's always cool. Let's see. This is gonna be an Earth Shatter. Only reason for that is I'm friends with 20. Hey, I mean, hey, it works. That's the way you get into positions, knowing people. That's how I got into my current job. Because there's no need for all of them to have 2 A5 Urdens. I mean, that's a lot. That is a lot. I think I was a little bit early on that. Yep, a little bit early. Let's hope it doesn't bite me in the ass. No, it won't. Okay, perfect. Wukong, go ahead and ult real quick. You'll be back around fast enough. Oof, that hurt quite a bit. Okay, wait for it to get back. Now. Still a little bit early. Okay. You going for leaderboard? I am, but I'm also not. It is one of those things that if things line up great and it's going good, I will. But if it dies at like 240, I'm going to call it a day. On the shield phase, yes. I did know on this one, but I haven't done it enough on this one to really keep track of it, so that's been my issue with this one. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of these poisons. Perfect. Oh, Kagiri, we can ult on this slam. Wukong, we can ult now. Torador, we can ult now. And that should line up perfectly well for the Death Saw. Alright, fast forward. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. There's that. There's that. There's that. Perfect. Wukong, go ahead and do your ult. See if you can increase the chances to ult. Or to stun. Alright. Keep up at this speed. We won't have to eat another Death Saw. I can't tell. we're gonna go ahead and do this just in case. Just before I hit. There's no harm in using Carnelian there just because it's already planned out for it. So I figured might as well just in case. Alright, there's an Aegis mode. Honestly, even if I was to wipe here, I'd just be like, okay, good enough. You look that way, you look up, you raise your chin, and bang. Do we want to do a damage phase? No. We'll just poke the bear a little bit. There, up, chin. Great, and this Earth Shatter, Kikiri will counter. Where are we getting 15k or 15%, 10%. Yeah, I don't really have time for another one of Wukong's ults, so you look, raise your chin. Still pushing damage in between rounds. Oh, sweet. You're in your overload phase too. Alright. Does this poison he do a slam on, or is it this the one, the laser one? This is a slam one, right? This one's laser? Okay. I couldn't remember. It's a slam one. Let's see. It's all good. I think we'll be fine. We got tack down up. We got her going. No, it's all good. It's always the first one that I lose track on, so. Alright. Here comes the lasers. Laser beams. Here comes the venom. Okay. Still a little bit early there. Okay. Oh shit. Can we not take this? Haha. Really didn't want to take that last poison. Yeah, I didn't realize how close to dead he was, and I wanted to make sure the ults were up. Alright, let's see. Ooh, that's danger. Danger. Lucius is pushing out a ton of damage, and he's A5. This could be a bad one, though. I need to get as many stuns out there as possible. And Carnelian needs to fucking put the dot over these guys. God damn. We are going to ult with her. You know what? Fuck it. We're going to ult with everybody. Yep, that's what I was worried about. These two took that hit. I was hoping to survive through that. All right, let's see. Carnelian not getting back around to her ult because what's her face isn't here. Sucks big ones. Alright. We're still in it. Lucius just lost his inspiration, unfortunately. The fuck you slamming for, dude? Calm down. Yeah. Let's try doing that. Come on, Lucius. Why you gotta take that boulder? Take a boulder to the face. Pansy. Problem with Lucius, keeping him alive. Alright. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Alright. That way. Back. Raise your chin. Damn it. Quit healing so fast. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can get... Oh, first he got his dot back. That's a plus. Let's see if it matters at all. Okay, there we go. Now put your dot back on Alwyn and fucking Lucius. Dude's sitting there naked. He's gonna die to this, you know. It's all because of you, Carnelian. I was extremely late. It's also because of me. Oh, holy shit. He didn't die instantly. And he got his dot back. Yay. Alright. Wukong, just go ahead and finish off that stage. Elowen still doesn't have her dot, so not out of the water yet. Alright, I think that timing was good. Give me just a second, I'll be right back. Hey Scrub, how's it going? I'll be right back. Alright, there we go. Oh, and Elowen's got her dot back now too. Cool. Alright, now it's just getting through this phase. Hoping for a lot of cleanses from Elowen. We're gonna go ahead and put this down. Ult with Fercy. Alright, cool. It's just these two that need to be cleansed. That is perfect. Alright, and then you get back. It was a little bit early on that. I think we're good though. Alright. We're not taking another poison. We don't want to. A little suboptimal on the damage there, but I did not feel like dealing with another poison phase. Doing good. Just doing some Raid Watcher stuff. Pulled A2 Razak, New Broke here, and Anomia. Nice! Anomia is solid. A2 Razak, he's good. He just doesn't get as much use as he really should. No A5 Praetus. Oh, darn. But yeah. Yeah, Razak is good. All right, Buggy. If I am still on, I'll see you then. If not, I hope you have a good night. I should still be on at this point. I'm hoping to get to bed somewhat soon, though. Yeah, I ended up pulling a Soul Cadence, so I could officially push, what do you call it? Abyss 1 a little bit stronger. I'm hoping anyways. Okay, did that use up their dots? No, it didn't. Perfect. Alright, get those stuns out there. Yeah, and Raid, Raid's been pissing me off a little bit. I'll drag this over, and it's a good problem to have. Raid, this is good. This has been my issue as of recent. I do my runs here, and I only get the Mortal Soul coins. The problem with that is that's not what I meant to go into. I need the Immortal Soul Essence. This is the biggest thing holding me back right now. Just this. Like, all of this other stuff I could do fairly easily. Oh, other than that also. But, like... Yeah, so Raid's been a bit annoying recently. Okay, so we got 8 stuns, 7 stuns, okay. There we go. Alright, get the stuns out there. Come on, Wukong. You're A3, you should be pushing more stuns out there. More stuns. Use the hate. Okay. Not enough hate with Wukong, I guess. Alright. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry about that. But yeah, that Soul Essence mission is the bane of my existence in Raid recently. So I've just been kind of slow rolling right now. Alrighty. Sucks that Lucius lost his invigoration. He'd be pushing out around the same amount of damage as Ingrid right now, if he'd stayed alive. Alright. That way. Look that way. Raise your chin. Yeah, but I am looking forward to getting Marius. Also, the other thing is, next rotation, let me pull this over again one more time. The next rotation, let me just grab this stuff real quick. It's gonna bug me otherwise. I'll be getting Carnage. Yep, my keyboard battery's low. Did get Embrius, just waiting for CVC. Very nice. Yeah, but I'll be able to get Carnage next rotation because I'm at I'm at 490 out of 500, and I can't push into Soul Cross or whatever the hell this is. So yeah, I've just been kind of waiting here. I didn't realize you could scroll out on here. I've got all this done, most of this done. Welcome back, Buggy. All right. This isn't going to be your slam. This is your shatter phase. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Torlek. Yep, doing my weekly APOC team. Scrub. Yeah, Curse City is a worse version of Doom Tower Secret Rooms. Have to build out very odd champs. Yeah, it gives a reason to build out random champs though, so it is a plus side. I'm too lazy for all that shit. Alright, let's see. You look that way, you look forward, you raise your chin, and bang. I managed to get a new high score. 352. Very nice. Solid. I don't know if I'm going to be pushing that high this time around. I've had a few close moments. Okay. Raise chin. Alright, unfortunately, these guys aren't going to be ready But I can at least ult with Wukong in the middle there. I don't have Carnelian, so I was using Dao Chan mostly, and her heal stance and inspiration stance. And yeah, I would like to fit Dao Chan into this team. It's just there's no real place for her to be in this team, unfortunately. Oh, you could have gone for Dao Chan, Buggy. Also, on raid did pull my third Lissandra, a new Norag. Norag is shit. So shit, it's unreal. Yeah, I think I have him. I think I tried to use him, didn't work. I still do not have a Lissandra. I did pull a Skull Lord over the weekend though. Yeah, a lot of people can. One of the people in my guild, actually, Shock, he was able to push pretty high. Unless that's you. It could be you. Because I think his score was similar. Was a little bit early there. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. That means what's his face is gonna die again. Also, I was definitely off on the poison times or the cleanse times, so no summons, but let's not talk about my soul stones. Alright, Buggy. Did I time that out well enough to get them back on track? I might have. That might have been perfect. And look at that. We got through it. And we got our dots back. Alright, let's see. I have a couple spare Lysandra if you want one. Skull Lord isn't too bad since the buff. Still not amazing. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't done anything with Skull Lord yet. Torlek, you rejoined raid. I'm pretty far in. I'm like a couple years in. It's not something it's been put on the back burner for the most part since I started playing Watcher. I enjoy Watcher more, but whenever Watcher pisses me off, I go back to raid for a little bit, put a little bit of time into it. And he lost his dot again. Fantastic. That means this slam is gonna hurt. Yeah, he dropped like I thought he was going to. Unfortunate. But if he's the only one, it's not that big of a deal. Could definitely be worse. As long as Wukong gets these stuns out. Come on, Wukong, damn. I shouldn't take this this hit, but okay, there we go. I think this is an Earth Shatter that goes out first. Yes, it is. Okay. Great. That way. That way. God, I was late. I was late. I was late. I was late. That's what I get. Lucius gets slammed. I think Lucius is going to be mostly benched for the rest of this fight, unfortunately. Okay, let's get a Wukong ult out there real quick. There we go. Good little damage round there. Alright, there we go. We're through that phase. That's a good thing. Now maybe, just maybe, Lucius can get his dot back, and we might be back in the fight with him, at least. Okay, and then you're gonna slam. Perfect. Get a good bit of damage out here. Okay. Put the elf down. Her. Okay, there we go. Fortunately, Volka's been left out in rain. The elf back down. Ult with Fursey now. There we go. Still pushing damage in between phases. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Hey, AJ. I'm not going to be on too much longer. That was too early. Shit. Yep, everybody's gonna die. Everybody's gonna die. See, everybody's gonna die. Somehow Lucius was one of the last ones. Thank you. I ain't giving up just yet. Now I'm giving up. See? Ready? Oh! Ah! Just a hair later. The boulder got him. Alright, come on, Kagiri. Come on. Come on. Come on, Kigiri, you can do it. You just need to do 4% damage. That was a run. That was a run and a half right there. 361. I think that's my new top. Yep, I'm saving that. Do you want to know the thing that sucks the most, though? It's my new top score. But I think it's 7K short. Pretty sure it's 7K short of being world. Oh, even less. Even less. I was 361 world, 366. Oh wow. Yeah, it keeps on getting higher and higher. Yeah. But Shock here. He doesn't have a Carnelian, but he pushed 349. Unfortunate. Alright, you... Yeah, she really does. Like I said, I wish I could fit her into that team because it would increase the survivability, but I can't find an open slot for her, unfortunately. Let's see. Kratos, you can... No. Swap with Kigiri? Yeah, sure, why not? You go ahead and put on some weapons. There we go. What did you end up getting? The problem with replacing Lucius with Dao Chan is Lucius did a ton of damage, so I'd be losing all that damage. I got 361, and Lucius did 400k of it. Like, A5ing Wukong will definitely increase it quite a bit. Yeah, Kigiri is A5. Wukong's only A3 though. And Lucius is over here sitting at A5. I'm pretty sure I could get a better artifact for Lucius. Cause let's see. I've seen some really high damage Lucius teams out here. Apparently not right now though. Damn. Hey, I tried a team similar to this. Where's the damn Lucius team? Mikey Gear. For me, the damage difference was a huge amount because it guaranteed the extra damage. A3, it's just RNG. He could hit that high if he hit, you know, the RNG every single time, but it's such a low percentage that you're gonna hit less. Pretty much all his A5 does is, it's not gonna let me show here. Never mind. I'll show you here in a second. I just want to find a Lucius team on here. Are there any Lucius teams? But I've been the only one in... Oh, there's one. But it's A1. But he did more than... Damn. How did his do more than mine? Ah, Fellwalker, YouTube. Let's look him up real quick. Fellwalker. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's loud as shit. He is not an English streamer. Let's see. Doesn't look like he shows anything on... Nope. Okay. Oh well. I tried. Good score though. Oh hey. Nice. Well, Dao Chan, Walker, or Dao Chan artifact. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Oh, well, I see he did a 175k on Nightmare 4. Let's see. 313 on APOC 2. Let's see. Who do you use? He has Lucius in there. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's go to the end. His Lucius was about 433, about the same as mine. I have no idea what awakening his Lucius is, though. Or the gear. A5 everything. His Lucius did about the same as mine. Alright, let's hit APOC 1. Just swap. You could have that gear. Why not? Sure, why not? You keep that. That works. You can get her gear. Why not? Sure, you get that. What do you get? Quick equip. That works. Why not? How about you? Ooh, quick equip. Okay. Let's go with... we'll go with Warlord, attack. Sure. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, that works. Quick equip. Boy, no. Quick equip. That works. Auto fight. There we go. He's a mad member, A5 everything. That's right. out of the top 10 for Abyss, he has out of top 10 for Abyss, Mad has 4 of the top. That doesn't surprise me at all. Mad is also in Raid as well, so okay, as much as I wanted to hit the other codex tonight and hit Abyss 1 with Soul Cadence tonight, I don't think I'm going to be able to. I think I'm going to finish this and then call it a night, because it is 11:22 and I plan on getting up in the morning. So how so? Alright, there's the 30k. Good enough for me. He has the highest BP out of every player. Damn. Alright, yeah. Give me a second, because this should be ending here soon. Honestly, I don't even know what my BP is. So I couldn't even begin to tell you. I've paid such a little amount of attention to BP that it was just recently that I actually made a build for BP. Like I made a BP build for 5 people. Yeah. Alright. I'll guess after looking at mine. I'll look at mine and I'll also look at a few of my guild. Just to kind of get an idea of where everything is. Just dropping dead, Durza? Okay. That didn't look like that bad of a hit. I think you're just being a baby. Now everybody's being a baby. Look at that. Bunch of wussies, that's what they are. There it is. All right, 63. Works for me. Go. Andale, andale. Guild members, me, I'm at 7. Shock's at 8. And tax at 10. Let's see. These guys are at 15. I'd say 80. Oh, okay. All right. Judging just from context on others, I'd say he probably has around 18 to 20 mil. Mil? Okay. I don't know. 18 to 20. Right after this arena match that I lose, I will go ahead and... Hey, do I wish I had Talon? She would be great here. The lowest you've seen his BP in the last 2 weeks. Yeah, he's probably got a bunch of people ungeared at the moment. His BP will be higher during GVG time when he's doing his attacks at the very least. Alright, these later rounds is really where things go crazy for big defensive squads like this. So let's see. You're gonna have any deaths over there? Any sneak throughs? There's a sneak through. As long as I kill this wave, I'm good. That's a win. Uh, 483. This. So close, yet so far. Oh, I was like right on the money. Hey, look at that. Cratch A5, perfect. Azor A5, I can do that. Shamir, I don't have A5. I'm guessing he pushes up to around 20. Maybe 21, 22 during GVG. .22 during Gauntlet. Yeah, that makes sense. Silas. Let's see, who else am I missing? Dao Chan. Yovar, that's who I'm missing. There we go. Yeah, this might, as long as I geared everybody. Did I miss anybody? I don't think I missed anybody. Yeah, this might be like it's been averaging between 100 and 110. And this is only 3. Thank you for the subscribe. Japanese name. I'm not even gonna attempt to read it, but thank you for subscribing on YouTube. In fact, I wouldn't even know the first place to try and read it because I can't read Japanese. Hell, I can't speak Japanese. I just know some Japanese words. Pretty sure that was Japanese. Let's see. Yep, it was Japanese. Hey, 110. You should watch. I will probably give it a watch tomorrow. Okay, she does have that on. Okay, good. Nope, I'm too lazy for that. I'm sure I could push higher if I did, but that would require work, and that doesn't sound like me. That, and I change things around periodically on my team without changing the AI setup if I can. So a lot of the time what I'll do is I'll get the placements in there and then I'll take over, rerun it, or run it on the takeover, and then save it at that point. 111. I'm happy with that. I mean, I could probably push to, to like 120, 125 if I was to do the cycling, but at that point I'd drop Silas out of there, honestly. Oh, 100th is like probably, I think, 140 at this point. There's his. I'm guessing with between Soul Cadence and Twin Fiend, he probably just keeps vulnerability up 100% of the time. Oh, 126. That's not too bad. Yeah, he probably keeps the vulnerability up from these two all the time, which reduces the need for Volca in there, allowing him to put Lust in there to rage regen these two, ult with them more often, and Durza. Ah, okay. Yeah, but let's see, 466, 424, 304. Yeah, his gear's also better. Like, these pieces are extremely hard to get. That's a ton of farming. So these are just really good pieces. That's real quick. Where is down? There she is. Yeah, so let's get out of the menu I needed to be in. Way to go. Fursy. I've hit the 25 or so. That was before I got Soul Cadence, though. I'm not looking at... Yep. I'm a dumbass. I may actually drop Yeah, I think you could probably get 5K. I'll see if I can do it without that 10% there. This is going to be my first time ever using Soul Cadence. A1 Soul Cadence and Hex? Alright. Well, I don't know how to use Soul Cadence, so. I also don't remember who has Invigoration. So, you, here, here. Can't see shit. You don't get vulnerability at A1, at A0, do you? No, I didn't think so. It's okay. This is a terrible hit. Okay, he gets his ult back quick, so that's cool. Let's see. And let's go with now. Let's go this, then this. These two are back around. There we go. That should take care of this shield. Okay. Alright, I could see this. I don't think I'm gonna break this shield. Nope, not breaking that shield. Wonder what went wrong there. I don't know. Yeah, I definitely got to learn how to use Soul Cadence a bit more. But he's definitely doing some damage, so that's cool. I would like Phineas instead. I'm not going to buy another rune for that. I don't have enough known about him to do so. Let's, you know, let's just pull another Soul Cadence. Why not? Damn. That would have been funny. Eh. All right. All right. Well, it is just about midnight. So I am going to be looking at getting up in a couple hours. I don't want to leave myself on full energy like that. So I will go ahead and do this. Go see if I can take a quick loss in the arena. None of these teams I want to fight because screw Ingrid teams, and that's all they give me. Just Ingrid teams. Yay. Huh, that's an interesting team. 13-13 or 23-13. Is it you? Oh. Must be you. Yeah. 490. Huh. It's definitely an interesting team. Alright guys, I appreciate you guys hanging out and watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Hopefully I can get a couple more videos out on YouTube throughout this week. It's just been a hectic week the last week. So I will definitely try and get on top of that. I'll see if I can also push Tower of Deception. I have not done anything really with that, so I'll see if I can push out and see if I can put out some guides on that. I hear 25 is insane, so we'll see. But yeah, thank you for hanging out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.